From Oneida Baptist Institute, we'd like to welcome you to the first of two nights of championship games of the 2024 49th District Basketball Tournament here on PRTC TV. Along with Justin Lakes, Jody Allishouse in for TJ Isaacs tonight, Mark Sulfridge. My name's Brian Murray, Hunter Carroll off tonight as well, and we're excited to bring you all the action of the girls' 49th District Championship game between the North Laurel Lady Jaguars and the Jackson County Lady Generals. One team trying to do it for the first time in 21 seasons since 2003. That's Jackson County, and another team trying to make it 7 district titles in a row in North Laurel. It'll be the first of two nights of championship games. Tomorrow night it'll be the boys' action at 7 o'clock with Clay County taking on North Laurel. Clay County being the top seed and North Laurel being the number 2 seed. That'll be tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. But first things first, we've got a great game for you tonight between Jackson County and North Laurel. Let's get into our PRTC matchup preview. North Laurel Lady Jaguars, the top team in the 13th region. Currently ranked number 12 in the state by the Louisville Courier-Journal. They are 25-5 on the year, have won 7 in a row, and 11 of their last 12. Their only losses have come to Corbin, Pikeville, Winter Haven, Florida, Knox Central, and Ryle. They are 5-0 in district play, 13-2 in region play. They have not lost a game to a 49th district opponent since January 5th of 2018, winning 48 games in a row over Jackson, Clay, OBI, and Redbird. Tonight, they are looking for their 7th 49th District Championship in a row. North is also the defending 13th Region champ from last season. They advanced to this district title game by defeating OBI this past Monday night, 101-20. Lady Generals of Jackson County coming to the 49th District Championship game with a win and loss record of 19-10. They have won 6 of the last 7 games. Jackson is 3-2 in district play, with their only district losses coming at the hands of their opponent tonight. And they are 7-7 overall in region play. Jackson County advanced to the 13th region last year as runner-ups to North and went all the way to the region title game before losing again to North, 42-39. Jackson County is seeking their first district title in 21 years. The Lady Generals were last district champs from 2000 to 2003, 4 years in a row. North Laurel led in scoring by a top player in the region, junior Brooke Nicholson. She averages scoring 18 points per game, is the second leading shooter on the team, the top three-point shooter, 38 of 84 for 45%, the top free throw shooter, 127 of 162 for 78%, and the top rebounder, too, at over 10 per game. Leads them in almost every offensive category. Senior center Chloe McKnight, the second leading scorer for North at over 14 per game. She is the top shooter on the team and 8th in the state, shooting nearly 61%, and the second leading rebounder at over 8 rebounds per game. Jackson County's led in scoring by another top player in the region, junior forward Abby Gilbert. Abby averages over 19 points per game, is the leading field goal shooter at 60%, which is good for 12th in the state, and leads the team in rebounds per game at nearly 11. Gilbert is also the team leader in made free throws, 91 of 134 for 68%. Senior guard Madison Curry, the second leading point getter for Jackson County, averaging over 10 points per game. Curry is also the top three-point shot for her team, making 43 of 119 for just over 36%, and has the best free throw percentage overall 41 of 50 for 82%. Team stats-wise, North shoots 48%. That's third in the state from the floor overall to Jackson County's 47%, which is good for seventh in the state. So you have two of the top 7 field goal shooting teams meeting here tonight in the 49th district. North averages 58 points per game to Jackson's 52. The Lady Jacks make 35% of their threes to the Lady Generals 32% from the charity stripe. North makes 70% of their free throws to Jackson 66. And finally, North Laurel holds a significant advantage over Jackson County in team rebounding, 36-25. North Laurel's 36 team rebounds, good for 5th in the state. Eddie Mahan Jr. is in his 13th year coaching North Laurel. He has an impressive win-loss record of 283 wins and 145 losses, winning 2/3 of his games. North Laurel has never missed the 13th region tournament under his coaching, going 6 times as district runner-up to Clay from 2012 to 2017, then as district champs the last 6 years in a row. Coach Mahan led North to regional titles in 2019 and in 2023, making the quarterfinal round each time. Jackson County's head coach is Courtney Tyra. Tyra is in her 7th season with an overall win and loss record of 113 wins and 58 losses. She also wins 2/3 of her games. Her teams have advanced to the 13th region tournament the last 2 seasons, going both times as runner-up to North Laurel. 2 years ago, Jackson advanced to the semifinals of the region, and last year, all the way to the regional championship game. North Laurel and Jackson County have met 39 times in school history, dating back to December 16, 2004, when North won the first meeting 72-62. North has dominated the series overall, winning 38 out of 39. The only victory for Jackson County over North Laurel was when Coach Courtney Tyree played for Jackson County in 2007 when they beat North 60-54. Since then, North has won 35 games in a row. However, the last 3 times these two teams have met, North has only won by a combined 11 points. Their last meeting was 20 days ago on February the 9th at Jackson County when North won by 3 points, 50-47. Jackson County is 0-10 against North in 49th District tournament play. We're going to step away for a quick break, and when we come back, we'll get the starting lineups and get the 2024 girls 49th District Championship game underway between North Laurel and Jackson County. It's up next on PRTC TV.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
This is the big dance. It's great to be here.
The music, the magic, the madness.
It's time to dance.
Whether you came here to party or you with everybody who came.
Okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. Here, there, everywhere. Until fast, reliable internet with PRTC Online for a great upgrade offer today.
We will see which of these two teams has what it takes to be that champion. Welcome back to PRTC TV as we get set for the 2024 Girls 49th District Championship game between the Jackson County Lady Generals and the North Laurel Lady Jaguars. We will keep it here as we get through an opening prayer and also the playing of the national anthem to honor this great nation. We will step aside just for a moment and come back and bring you those starting lineups here in just one moment here on PRTC TV. Great job there by the Oneida Baptist Institute Ensemble with the singing of our national anthem. Welcome back to PRTC TV. It is almost basketball time. Our fifth night of 6 here at OBI, and it has been a great week on this Leap Day 2024. Let's get your starting lineups first of all for the visitors on the scoreboard. The Jackson County Lady Generals under 7th-year head coach Courtney Tyree. They have a win and loss record on the year of 19-10. They will start number 34, first team all-region, got to be Abby Gilbert. 00, Madison Curry really has picked up her game quite a bit here, especially since Kylie Shannon was injured. Number 10, Lauren Sizemore. Number 14, Angeli Nichols. And number 52 is Jenna Creech. I will tell you that Kylie Shannon is dressed and in uniform tonight. We may see her play at some point during the game tonight. I know that is shocking to hear, but we may see her play tonight. Kylie Shannon, an incredible star and athlete for Jackson County, tore her ACL against South Laurel. Now for the North Laurel Lady Jaguars, ranked number 12th in the state, number 1 in the 13th region. They're 25-5 on the year under head coach Nate Valentine. And junior in his 13th season. He will start number 21. Another one is definitely first team all-region, Brooke Nicholson. Number 54 is Chloe McKnight. Number 5, Haley Combs. Number 00 is Jalen Black. And number 35, Gracie McKnight, getting the start tonight. So Nicholson, McKnight, Combs, Black, and McKnight for North Laurel. Gilbert, Curry, Nichols, Creech, and Sizemore for Jackson County. February 29th, sounds like an unusual date, Leap Day 2024. And what better magical place for a magical date to occur than a girls' championship game at Oneida Baptist Institute. They've been so good to us since we've been over here. Angie and Larry Gritton. New cafe that was just put in the game. Time for the jump. Tip. Nicholson wastes no time, and it's stolen. Tried to pass it over to number 5, Haley Combs, but Maddie Curry there with that Lauren Sizemore there with the interception. Sizemore in the front court for Jackson County as they forced the first turnover there on North. Down low to Gilbert. Pops it back out top to Sizemore. Now right elbow, it goes to Nichols. Nichols back to Sizemore at the top. Gives it to Gilbert at the high post. Down to Madison Curry on the baseline, but she can't get the reverse layup to go. And the rebound to North Laurel. Here comes Haley Combs. McKnight, that's Gracie McKnight, number 35. Nicholson on the baseline, puts the shot off the glass and good. Her and Maddie Curry kind of got hooked up there, but no call. Two-three zone starting off by North Laurel. Again, they're ranked 12th in the state, 25-5 on the year. 5 at North and by 3 at Jackson County. Good pass down to Jenna Creech, and Jenna of the ball by Sizemore. Caught Creech in the right spot. We're even at 2. Even taking it back further, North Laurel only beat only 11 points have separated these two teams in 3 games. Gracie make that Chloe McKnight, puts it up and in. Her on her left side, and Chloe went around to her right. Approaching the 6-minute mark here in the and McKnight with the rebound. Comes Nicholson into the paint, puts it up, no good, but I believe it's going to be Jenna Creech. And Nicholson leads North in almost every two, although she missed the first one. 78% from the line, 1. Good. 3 points for Nicholson, and North Laurel's lead now up to 3. Both these teams will advance. As a matter of fact, the entire field is going to be district champions. Who's it out to Nichols, now top of the key to Creech. Sizemore looking down low for Gilbert. Swings it to Jenna. Creech fakes the 3. Now she'll take it and drain it. Points for Jackson County, and she ties us up at 5 with 5:18 left. Great head fake to get her defender away from her. Gracie McKnight to her sister Chloe McKnight. Cross-court pass over to Black. Combs penetrates. Gracie McKnight left elbow down to Chloe McKnight. Draws the double team. Good recovery by Nichols. Pass down to Nicholson, and it was a little bit high. Nicholson able to recover. Jackson County playing some good defense right now. Not giving North anything easy. Down to McKnight, double teamed. And what? Traveling call. Great defense down there by Jenna. So Jackson County with a really good defensive showing there. 8 and counting left here in the first quarter, all tied up at 5. Jackson County. The Creech in the left corner to Gilbert. And back out high for Curry. She hasn't had many touches so far. Gilbert penetrates, kicks it in the corner to Sizemore. Nichols for a three, off to the left. Rebound to Nicholson. Nicholson pushing the tempo, doesn't have numbers. Goes in there anyway, puts it up and in. Nicholson kind of deked him a little bit into thinking she was going to slow things down. Nice move by her. She's got 5 of their 7. And now North Laurel leads by 2, 7-5. Angela Nichols at the elbow, right corner for Sizemore's three, and that one's no good. Rebound, though, to Jenna, make that Abby Gilbert back up and in. Abby found herself in the right spot at the right time and gets an easy putback, and we're back even at 7. Combs over to Gracie McKnight, to Chloe McKnight, back to Gracie. Right side to Black. Black tried the baseline, got cut off. Gracie McKnight for a three, it's no good. All blue shirts under there for the basket. That's Jenna Creech with the rebound, number 52. And Jackson County with a stop and a chance to take the lead. Creech, right corner, gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert, nice pass down to Sizemore, has her shot blocked from behind, I do believe, by Gracie McKnight. Good defense by the Ladies Jaguars. Black leaves it for Nicholson. Nicholson looking for a long three, and it's an air ball. Jackson County student section making sure she doesn't immediately forget it. 2:49 left here in the first quarter. We'll have Clay Boys and North's Boys tomorrow night for you in what should be another dandy 7 o'clock tip-off time. We'll have the pregame for you just before 7 at about 6:45 or 6:50. May try to go a little early because we're hoping to interview team president or university president Larry Gritton. So Jackson County throws an errant pass, and Sizemore really had a wide open shot down there but didn't realize she had it at the time just under the basket. So Jackson County with an unforced turnover. Team's a little bit stagnant over the last 90 seconds here trying to find some offense. Combs to a cutting Nicholson, over to Black on the right side. Gracie McKnight on the high post, back to Black. Jackson County doing a good job on defense here against these North Laurel Lady Jaguars, as is North. Both teams playing good defense here in this first quarter. McKnight trying to take the shot and does, but it's no good. But now 2 players for Jackson County with a chance for the rebound, and Nicholson shoots another air ball, and this one goes off of Black out of bounds, and she's not happy about it. Kylie Shannon checking in. What it is a pleasure to see her come onto the floor. And Jenna Creech comes out. Still tied up at 7, 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Neither team has scored in quite a stretch. Sizemore gives it to Abby Gilbert at the top of the key. She will take that three and nail it. Abby Gilbert, she was raised as a guard. She just got real tall. She can handle the ball and shoot from anywhere. 10-7, Jackson County's first lead of the game. Black for three, way too strong. Jackson County with the rebound. 1:20 left here in the first quarter. Jackson County 10, North Laurel 7. Gilbert and Creech, Jenna Creech with 5 apiece for the scoring for the Lady Generals. Sizemore penetrates, floats it to Curry in the corner. Lobs it down to Gilbert. Gilbert. Good. Lauren Sizemore nails the 3rd three of the game for the Lady Generals, and all of a sudden Jackson County has opened up a 6-point lead. Combs over to Black. Black hands off to Nicholson. Open from the free throw line. It's too strong. Rebound tipped off the hand of Shannon. Kylie Shannon kept it alive and got it to Maddie Curry. Curry, a very good rebounding guard. She has really stepped up her game since the injury to Shannon. Jackson County holding for the final shot of the quarter, up by 6. 15 seconds left. Sizemore gives it to Gilbert with 10 seconds. Defenders falling down. Nichols gives it to Curry, right side to Sizemore with 3 seconds. Shot is up, no good. Back up again, no good. And Lady Generals can't convert on their final possession, but they do have an excellent first quarter of play as they lead by 6 over North Laurel, 13-7. We'll take a quick break and bring you the second quarter of action straight ahead from OBI. This is PRTC TV.
Appalachian Wireless Forward Pay. If you want to connect with no credit check, no contracts, and most features of postpaid, we're talking about Forward Pay. This month, get $75 off select prepaid devices. Forward Pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. And GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
Jackson County 13 and North Laurel 7 as we get ready to start the second quarter from Oneida Baptist Institute. This is PRTC TV. Proud to be the exclusive video streaming home of the entire 2024 49th District Tournament. Jackson County to get the ball to open up the second quarter. And Nichols gets it into Madison Curry. North Laurel switches up to girl-to-girl defense. They played some zone there in that first quarter. Sizemore gets the screen from Gilbert. Gets it to Abby. Abby makes her move in the paint. Left-handed shot up, no good. Rebound is going to be by Nichols. Tried to get it to Shannon. Shannon puts the shot up. It's no good. And Chloe McKnight with the rebound. So the Lady Generals with 2 shots at it there, but couldn't get it to fall. Nicholson trying to drive the baseline. Curry cuts her off, gives it to Combs. Lady Generals also in girl-to-girl defense here in this second quarter as Sizemore's got Combs. McKnight, Black left open for a 3, and that one's no good. Rebound, though, to Nicholson, and we're going to have a reach-in foul on Shannon. It might not have been a horrible foul because Nicholson was in a great spot to put that back up and in. That's the first foul on Kylie Shannon and the team's first of the quarter. Only 2 fouls have been called in the entire game thus far, both on Jackson County, none on North. Shot is up, no good. Kylie Shannon with the rebound. Sizemore walking it up for Jackson County, leading by 6, 13-7. Played just over a minute here in the second quarter. Sizemore gets it blocked, and nice defense down there by Black, I believe. On the other end, here comes Combs driving the paint, puts it up, no good. Good hold there by Madison Curry. Curry gets the rebound and also stopped the easy basket down there. Both teams playing exceptional defense here in this first half. In the corner to Sizemore. Now to Gilbert. Gilbert down low for Shannon. Shannon can't get a shot off, throws it away. Brooke Nicholson with the interception, trying to beat everybody at the other end of the floor. Missed the shot, and it goes out of bounds off of North. Abby Gilbert getting down there, challenging Brooke Nicholson's shot, made her alter it. Kylie Shannon comes out, and Jenna Creech checks in. So we've gone over 2 minutes here in this second quarter with no points from either team. Maybe looking at a low-scoring game here in this 49th District Championship. Gilbert penetrates over to Jenna Creech. Can she find 3 more? It's too strong. Rebound to Nicholson. Nicholson pushing the tempo. Passes ahead to Combs. It was a little ahead of her, though. Gives it to Black on the trailer. Claybrook, who just checked in the game to start the second quarter. McKnight's jumper, too strong. Rebound to Jenna Creech. Jackson County doing a great job at keeping North Laurel's shots limited, as we've done a really good job on the defensive glass. Number 10. Down low for Gilbert. Gilbert double teamed. Back over to Nichols. Nichols drives the paint, kicks it back to Gilbert. She wants her second 3. And the rebound by Black for North Laurel. We have gone over 3 minutes with no points from two of the top teams in the 13th region if you don't think that emotions are high and good defense is not being played. Combs, Black, now Claybrook. Claybrook, spin move in the paint. Shot was blocked, but they're going to say that Gilbert got a piece of the arm. That'll be the first on Abby. Actually, it's going to go on Creech. And Creech has picked up her second and the team's second. Thought they might have given that to Gilbert. And Claybrook going to the line to shoot two. Hasn't scored yet tonight. Free throw is rolling off. Nicholson coming out. Gracie McKnight coming in. Well, the scoring drought continues here in this second quarter. We've gone almost 3.5 minutes with no points, and that finally breaks it. Claybrook gets one of two, and Jackson County's lead down to 5 at 13-8. 4.5 and counting left here in the first half. Sizemore across the center court line. Nichols throws it down for McKnight to Gilbert. Pass deflected, but Sizemore able to get it. Creech to Nichols out top. Now to Gilbert at the high post. Gilbert, pass was deflected. Good job by Curry to go get it. Gilbert, trouble on the baseline. Finds Sizemore, though. And again, North Laurel just playing some really, really good sticky defense. Nichols on the drive, trying to take her defender. Shot is up and short. Might have been partially blocked. Combs with the rebound. Well, if I had told you Jackson County would not score for the first 4.5 minutes of the second quarter, but would be up by 5, if I told you that before the game, you probably wouldn't have believed me. Madison Curry almost with a steal. Gracie McKnight able to recover. Claybrook. You can really tell a difference in the offensive flow of this team when Nicholson is not on the floor. Combs. Around it goes to Gracie McKnight. And Abby Gilbert saw the pass coming, and she gets the steal and forces the turnover, and she's going to bring it up herself. Gilbert driving, kicking. Creech, three is going to be good. Jenna Creech nails her second three of the game. She leads all scorers with 8 points. As a matter of fact, she has tied the entire North Laurel team at this point, and Jackson County's biggest lead now out to 8 at 16-8. Black over to Gracie McKnight. Down low it goes for Chloe McKnight. Now back out top to Combs. Down to Claybrook. Knocked away, and there's going to be a foul, though, on Jackson County. Foul is on Ansley Nichols. That's her first and the team's third here in the quarter. Gracie McKnight checks out and Nicholson checks back in. 2:29 left here in the first half. Low scoring game, 16-8. Jackson County on top. Combs gets it inbounds to Chloe McKnight. Now back out top to Jalen Black. Give and go, nice play, easy bucket. First field goal of the second quarter at the 2:17 mark for North Laurel. 16-10, Jackson County on top by 6. To a cutting Sizemore, down to Creech, out to Nichols. Elbow three is short. Rebound, Sizemore runs it down. Sizemore's shot is up and it's gonna be no good, but she draws the foul and she'll go to the line. Gonna go against Combs, that's her first. And the first foul called on North Laurel in the entire first half. First free throws of the game for Jackson County coming here with Sizemore. North Laurel is 2 of 4. Sizemore's first one is off the back iron. Gracie McKnight coming in for Chloe McKnight, so North Laurel gets shorter. And Sizemore going to get a second opportunity here for her fourth point. And that one's too strong. Catch that back brace. So Lady Generals come up empty on that trip. The teams have played even here in this second quarter, only 3 points apiece through the first 6.5 minutes. Black, it's short. Rebound to Nicholson, and what? Jump ball. Laurel turnover because of the alternating possession arrow. So great block there. 1:25 left here in the first half. Very low scoring game, 16-10. Osmore surveying the situation. Jackson County appears to be content to be a little bit deliberate on offense here. Jenna Creech over to Gilbert. Down to 1 minute now. Gilbert in the paint. Puts the ball on the ground, and she's going to be fouled. I believe they're going to get Gracie McKnight from behind, and that should be a 2-shot foul, and it is on Gracie McKnight. Gracie's first, and the team second, and Abby to the line to shoot 2. Abby leads the team in made free throws, 91 of 134 for 68%. Not sure what the delay is all about, but now we're back to action. Abby's first free throw is rolling out. Missing free throws will absolutely haunt you. Jackson County already 0 of 3 from the line here in this first half. North Laurel 2 of 4. Chloe McKnight checking back in for North as she's going to replace Black. 55 seconds left here in a defensive first half. Gilbert trying to make the first free throw of the game for Jackson County, but still can't do it. Jackson County 0 of 4 from the line. Score remains 16-10. Jackson County by 6. Nicholson trying to make a move. Almost lost the handle on it, gets it to Gracie McKnight. He knocks it away, and Nicholson going to be fouled as she goes through the paint, or drives into the paint. Madison's first, team's fourth. Must have missed one. Down, gets it into McKnight. Hook shot is no good, and looked like she was over her back. No call. So Jackson County halftime. We're down to 12 seconds. Gilbert at the top of the key. Right side to Nichols. Now back to Gilbert. Gilbert down low, puts the shot up, no good. Rebound tipped out, and it's going to go back to Jackson County with 1.6 seconds left. So just enough time for a catch and release here for the Lady Generals. And not going to get a shot off in time. So a very low scoring first half, the lowest scoring first half we've called all year, but that doesn't matter as long as you end up with the most points. The Lady Generals with a 6-point lead at the half over North Laurel, 16-10. We'll come back and check our first half stats and what there is of them. Also check some scores from around the region. 49th District Championship game. It's all coming up next here on PRTC.
Her name was Autumn and Marie. Knew she'd be the one for me. Courted when the leaves were gone. Future left yet to unfold. gentle years like summer rain. Seasons come and seasons go. Autumn never not coming back to me. Nothing's like it was before. I don't have autumn anymore, but I still love the fall in Tennessee.
Hey, Kentucky basketball fans, this is Tom Leach. Let's take a moment to discuss something serious. Kentuckians dealing with a substance abuse disorder. If you or a loved one need assistance, trained specialists at the Kentucky Help Statewide Call Center are ready to connect you to the right resources. Call 1-8338-KY-HELP today. That's 1-8338-KY-HELP. A service of Operation Unite.
Most of us are in touch with the internet in one way or another all day long. A fast, secure connection matters. It keeps us entertained, informed, in touch. PRTC cares about your connection. We know strong, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes life better. If you need an upgrade or just have a question, get in touch. Call or visit PRTC online today.
These are the faces of determination,
Faces are on.
of amazement, of perspective.
Are you not entertained?
Become the face of the game.
You just sit back and enjoy.
For those of you joining us live on this Thursday, February 29th, happy Leap Day 2024. Wherever you are, at home, at work, or in the car, near or far, we appreciate you for carving out some time on us and joining us on this Thursday night at OBI. Halftime of the girls' 2024 49th District Championship game, and I tell you, I have had the privilege of calling games for PRTC TV for 14 seasons now. And this may be one of the lowest, if not the lowest, halftime scores I have ever been a part of. Jackson County has 16 points, and if I just told you that and they're playing the number 12 team in the state, you would think that if we have 16 points at the half, we're getting blowed out. No, we're up by 6. North Laurel, the number 12 team in the state, top team in the region, 25-5 on the year, and Jackson County's defense has held them to 10 points here in this first half. I want to say a big shout out to Tyler Preston and to Alyssa Gibson. I've made 2 friends over here that I used to call their games and had a chance to see them play. And they have been helping me on stats tonight, and I appreciate their help so much with Hunter Carroll and not with the broadcast team tonight. I also want to say a big shout out to Jody Allishouse for helping us out on camera tonight with TJ Isaacs gone. Let's run down our first half stats, what there is of them. First of all, for the North Laurel Jaguars, as far as individual stats, we have 1 point for Mariella Claybrook, 2 points for Chloe McKnight, also 2 points for Jalen Black, and they were led by Brooke Nicholson with 5 points on the first half. Jackson County also had 3 players. Actually, North Laurel had 4 players in the scoring column. Jackson County had 3. We had 3 points for Lauren Sizemore, 5 points for Abby Gilbert, and Jenna Creech led the scoring for Jackson County with 8 points in that first half. As far as the team stats, we will go over to Jackson County. From the floor, they were a pretty dismal 2 of 12 on 2-point shots. North Laurel was 4 of 12, not much better at 33%. Where Jackson County made the difference is they were 4 of 9 from the 3-point line, which gave them 12 of their 16 points. And North Laurel was 0 of 6 from the 3-point line. From the free throw line, Jackson County 0 of 4, and North Laurel was 2 of 4. Rebounding, North Laurel with 12 rebounds to Jackson County's 11, so that stat pretty even. And then on turnovers, Jackson County with only 2 to North Laurel's 5. Again, the halftime score 16-10. I want to tell you about a few games going on in and around the 13th and 14th region. Last night over in the 56th district, Owsley County won over Estill County 42-32. That was the 56th district championship game, so Owsley County will advance on to the 14th region as 56th district champions. As far as action in the 13th region, not much going on last night, but now tonight, the 50th, 51st, and 52nd champions will all be crowned. So all your district champions from the 13th will be crowned tonight. Corbin takes on South Laurel at Whitley County, Knox Central against Pineville at Lynn Camp, and Bell County versus Harlan Independent at Harlan County. Harlan Independent pulled a mild upset over the Harlan County Black Bears at Harlan County in the semifinals. As far as boys action tonight, only notable game around us is going to be the 56th district, and that'll be Estill County playing at Powell County. A little bit of 49th district history for you. We didn't get a chance to go over earlier in the broadcast. Over the past 25 seasons in the 49th district, Clay County leads the pack in district titles with 12. Now here's some interesting stats though. Clay County's 12 district titles over the last 25 years all came in a row from 2006 to 2017. North Laurel is second with 6 district titles, and they all came in a row 2018 until now. Jackson County is third in the district over the last 25 years with 4 district titles, and you guessed it, they all came in a row from 2000 to 2003. The only team in the 49th district that has won a championship over the last 25 years that did not come in a row was Rockcastle County, who left to go to the 12th region in 2005. Rockcastle County won 3 district titles in 1999, 2004, and 2005. Again, your halftime score, Jackson County with the 6-point lead in a very low-scoring basketball game. Jackson County 16, North Laurel 10. We've got the second half straight ahead for you. We'll take a quick break and come back with the third quarter up next. Thank you for watching the exclusive video streaming home of the entire 49th District basketball tournament here at OBI. We are PRTC TV.
These days, you have Wi-Fi powered smart devices working throughout your home. And you want to keep all those gadgets running at peak performance. It's easy to do when you have PRTC fast, reliable download speeds and enhanced Wi-Fi management. Give your home's data-hungry devices all the bandwidth they need to enhance your family's life. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your internet today.
$16 minutes down, 16 minutes to go. As we get ready to start the third quarter of play, we'll find out who has the will to be a champion here in less than an hour or so. Welcome back to PRTC TV. We are streaming live worldwide on our PRTC TV Facebook page and our PRTC TV YouTube channel. We are having a few freeze-ups during the broadcast, but that is not a result of PRTC or anything OBI is doing. It's just local internet, so hang with us. The freeze-ups have been very minimal, and they've been able to recover pretty quickly. Speaking of recovering pretty quickly, one of the Jackson County defenders able to recover quickly and divert that pass that Nicholson was trying to deliver out of bounds. North Laurel will regroup, and Combs inbounds to Black. North Laurel with only 4 field goals in that first half. but Jackson County had only 6. Down to McKnight. Draws the double team and throws it away. Pass might have been deflected. I believe it was, and Sizemore picks up the steal for Jackson County. Sizemore over to Creech. Down low for Gilbert. Gilbert back out to Sizemore. Thought about the 3. Gives it up to Creech instead. Now Abby on the left baseline. Trying to drive and throws it away. Black jumps in there with the steal. Launches ahead to Nicholson in the right corner, and we got a charge called on Nicholson, and she knew it. First foul on Nicholson. What a great job by Madison Curry to cut off that baseline and to draw that offensive foul. Played almost a minute here in this third quarter, and both teams still trying to find their offensive stride. Jackson County leading 16-10. It sounds like a score at the end of the first quarter instead of a minute into the third quarter. Sizemore over to Ansley Nichols. Nichols gives it to Gilbert at the free throw line. Gilbert drives, puts the shot up, rolls off. Nice defense down there by Chloe McKnight. Brooke Nicholson pushing the tempo for North. Gets it back out to Combs. Gilbert cuts off her 3. Here's Black for a high arcing 3, and it's good. Jalen Black, she has 5 now, ties her for the lead with Brooke Nicholson, and Lady General's lead cut in half at 16-13. North Laurel's crowd looking for a reason to get riled up and starting to make some noise. Creech gives it down to Gilbert, now back to Creech, top of the key to Sizemore. Nichols now with it. Finds Gilbert down low, puts the shot up and in. Nice quick release there by number 34. Abby Gilbert's got 7. And lead back out to 5 at 18-13. Combs passes right over to Black. Down low for Nicholson, draws the double team. Over to Gracie McKnight, couldn't get the shot off. Throws it down to Chloe McKnight. Out top to Black. She wants 3 more, and that one's no good. Rebound to Nicholson, though. Jackson County player goes to the floor, Creech, but she's back up and okay. But then Nicholson steps out and nails the 3. 8 points for Brooke Nicholson, and North Laurel has crept within 2 now, 18-16. 5:15 left here in the third. Gets it to Maddie Curry. Combs playing sticky D on her. Creech down to Gilbert. Ball was knocked away and stolen by Nicholson. Sizemore trying to beat her to the other end of the floor, and she does keep her from making the shot. But Nicholson to go to the line as Lauren Sizemore picks up the personal. So North Laurel has outscored Jackson County 6-2 here in this third quarter, and Nicholson with a chance to draw them even with 2 made free throws here. Nicholson was 1 of 2 from the line. That came back in the first quarter, and she misses that one too. A 78% shooter, and she's only made 1 of 3. Claybrook checks in for Coach Mahan Jr., replacing Gracie McKnight. Second one is good. Nine points for Brooke Nicholson. Emma Carl in the lineup for North Laurel. She's guarding Sizemore. Creech trying to get it down low. We got a hold on North Laurel. Going to say Haley Combs was holding Madison Curry. That'll be the second on Combs and the team's second. Curry to inbound. Shot is up, no good. Rebound to Chloe McKnight. Outlet to Carl. Carl on the move quickly into front court. Here's a 3 from Claybrook. It's too strong. Rebound, though, to Nicholson. Can't get it to fall. Now the rebound to Madison Curry for Jackson County. So North Laurel with 2 shots at it, can't get it to go. Abby Gilbert tried to get it down low to Nichols, but Emma Carl deflected it, and then it hit Nichols' hands and went out of bounds. So North Laurel will get it back off the General's turnover, and Combs brings it up for the Lady Jags. Claybrook at the elbow. Cross-court pass over to Carl. Down low, getting into Nicholson. Shot is up, no good. Good defensive hold down there by Curry. Carl picks up her first and the team's third, so after one more foul, there will be free throws for Jackson County. Some blood on the elbow of Abby Gilbert. They take blood very seriously, and they're trying to get Abby's elbow bandaged, if you will, and getting the blood up off the floor. While we got a break here in the action, don't forget that tomorrow night will be night number 6, the final night of the 2024 49th District Basketball Tournament. Should be a dandy of a game tomorrow night with North Laurel and Clay County. Those two teams have split this year. North Laurel won at North, Clay County won at Clay. And Clay won by more at North than North did, so they became the top seed. All right, I think they've got. She's making a good face for some reason. I don't know what it is. It may have been just some pain. She might have put some alcohol on her arm or something, burn her up. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here as they try to tend to Abby Gilbert. That's one thing the Lady Generals don't want to lose, is for Abby Gilbert to come off the floor. The third quarter, Jackson County clinging to a 1. Laurel has outscored them 7-2 here. 40th meeting between these two teams. North Laurel. So Kylie Shannon going to check quickly. Jackson court. Sizemore for pushing off. Sizemore. Chloe McKnight checking in for North. Abby Gilbert checking in for Jackson County. Sizemore comes out, and Gracie McKnight comes out. I don't believe that North Laurel has led in this game thus far. 5-2 was the only lead. Here's a shot up by Claybrook. It's short, but she's going to draw the foul on Jackson County. Going to go against Kylie Shannon, her second and team's third. Actually, they're saying it's her first. I must have given one that belonged to Madison Curry to Kylie earlier. Claybrook's first one is short. Claybrook 1 of 3 from the line. North Laurel is 3 of 7 overall. Claybrook trying to draw us even at 18, and does. 2 points for Mariella Claybrook. All tied up at 18. Gilbert across the timeline for Jackson County. Drives on Claybrook on the baseline, backs her way in, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Gilbert gets it back, puts it up, no good. And good defense down there by North Laurel. Claybrook with the rebound. Right side to Carl for a one-handed three. That one's no good. Rebound is going to go off of North. Back to Jackson County. So both teams still having a hard time finding any offense. North Laurel has had 2 field goals, both of them threes. But we've only had 10 points scored in 5 minutes by both teams combined. Chloe McKnight checks out and Gracie McKnight checks in. And we're all tied up at 18. Abby Gilbert drives down low, puts the shot up, and it's no good. Again, good defense by North Laurel. Nicholson, baseball pass down to Carl. Claybrook, a wide open lane, puts it up, no good. Abby Gilbert with the rebound. Long pass ahead to Madison Curry. Gets it over to Abby Gilbert. Deflected by Claybrook, but Shannon gets it down to Madison Curry, and she puts it up and in. First points of the night for Madison Curry. 20-18. .225 left here in the third. Down low, they go to Nicholson. Shot is was 6 in the quarter, 11 for the game, becomes the first player in double figures, and North with the steal. Carl for 3, that one's no good. Rebound to Madison Curry. Jackson County with the turnover, but they dodge a bullet on the missed 3. Curry gives it to Gilbert. Down low for Shannon. Jenna Creech for 3. That one's short. Shot it too quick. Claybrook with the rebound, and she's quickly into front court. Top of the key for Carl. She's going to try another one. This one's no good. And the rebound to Abby Gilbert. An offensive struggle between these two very good basketball teams tonight as a result of some really good defense. Nichols over to Jenna Creech. Gilbert on the left baseline. Now Nichols at the top. 1:08 and counting left here in the third. Creech gets it down low for Gilbert with the left hand, up and in. Abby Gilbert with 9. Jackson County back on top by 2, 22-20. We're under a minute now in the third. Carl, top of the key to Mariella Claybrook. Now to Combs, now back to Carl. They give it down for Nicholson. Nicholson with a wild shot, no good. Good defense by Madison Curry. Abby Gilbert with the rebound. Jackson County can hold for the final shot here in the third. 26 seconds left. Creech out to Curry. 18 seconds. Down for Curry off the glass, no good. Carl with a good rebound, might have got a piece of it. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Combs gets cut off. Over to Gracie McKnight for a 3, and it's no good. Rebound to Gilbert, and not going to get a shot off in time. So Jackson County keeps their lead, but it shrinks at the end of 3. Jackson County 22, North Laurel 20. What should be an exciting 8 minutes of basketball is straight ahead. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
For the ultimate Wi-Fi experience, you need a managed Wi-Fi service with advanced Blast Wi-Fi. Blast managed Wi-Fi systems provide ultimate coverage, ultimate performance, and ultimate power all the time. Available from PRTC, Blast Wi-Fi systems feature the latest Wi-Fi 6 technology. They're equipped with unrivaled bandwidth and 4 times more simultaneous connections, so you can connect tons of devices throughout your home with no lag and no downtime. Plus, with 24/7 support and remote troubleshooting, you can rest assured PRTC is always there to help you should any issues arise. Now the Ultimate Managed Wi-Fi also comes with the Ultimate app. The PRTC Commander mobile app puts you in control of the home network and makes it easy to set up and connect devices, run network speed tests, pause Wi-Fi, and set parental controls, all from the palm of your hand. It's the ultimate Wi-Fi experience, and it's a blast. Contact PRTC today to sign up and get started.
North Laurel outscores Jackson County 10-6 in that third quarter to close the 6-point lead down to 2 at the end of 3. Jackson County 22 and North Laurel 20 here on PRTC TV. This is the 2024 Girls 49th District Championship game from Oneida Baptist Institute. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter here, and it'll be General's ball to start the period. Curry on point for Jackson County against girl-to-girl defense for North Laurel. Gilbert over to Jenna Creech. Creech back to Gilbert at the top. Down low, it goes to Nichols. Nichols trying to back her way and get a shot off, and can, and call for steps. Got Claybrook checking in for North Laurel, replacing Black, and Sizemore coming in, replacing Nichols. North Laurel with 7 points in the first quarter, 3 points in the second quarter, 10 in the third for their total of 20. Jackson County's went 13, 3, and 6 in the periods for their total of 22. Nicholson for three, and she got it. Brooke Nicholson with a big three for North. 14 for Brooke Nicholson, and North Laurel's first lead since they led 5-2 way back in the first quarter. We'll see how the Lady Generals respond. Over to Creech, down low for Gilbert. Gilbert draws the double team. Sizemore's three is on the way. It's too strong. Nice block out there by Gracie McKnight. North Laurel with the rebound. Here comes Combs. Claybrook on the baseline. McKnight thought about the three, gives it out high to Combs. Nice ball fake there by Claybrook. Pass was tipped by Gilbert, and they still get it to McKnight, and she misses the shot, but draws the foul. I believe it's going to be on Abby Gilbert. Nope, it's going to be on number 10, Lauren Sizemore, her third, team's first. Chloe McKnight's had a quiet night. She only has 2 points on the night. They were back in the first quarter. Free throw on the way is good. 3 points for McKnight. Chloe McKnight on the year shoots free throws well, 71%, 87 for 123. Second one is also good. So North Laurel with the first 5 points of the fourth quarter, and now they've got a 3-point lead, 25-22. Kylie Shannon comes out, and Nichols comes back in. Jackson County in need of a bucket here to respond to what we got. Courtney Tyree saw that Chloe McKnight was over there talking to her coach, and play had resumed. So we had 5 on 4, but I still don't understand what right the official would have to stop play, because technically speaking, a player could sit down on the floor if they wanted to. Jackson County just had an advantage there for a moment, which was why Coach Tyree was saying, get the ball down here. We've got a 5 on 4. But I'm not aware of any kind of rule in the Kentucky High School Athletic Association that says that your 5 players have to be actively engaged. Trying to explain things to the coaches. At least you would think there would be maybe a delay of game warning of some kind that would be issued, but nothing's been said to the scorer's table. But I still don't understand why they stop play if they're not going to call anything. It actually would have been a stop of play that would have hurt Jackson County on that single possession. But I may never know. Jackson County's ball out of the delay, down by 3, 25-22. Jackson County needing a big bucket here. Gives it to Gilbert, just beyond the free throw line. Now over to Nichols, now back to Gilbert. Gilbert down low, can't get a shot off. To Creech, to Sizemore. North Laurel doing a really good job in closing those gaps. Down low, trying to get it to Curry. It's deflected, but Curry gets it back. Out to Creech for a 3. It's no good off the right side. Claybrook with the rebound. North Laurel on a 5-0 run to start this fourth quarter. Jackson County's gone over 2 minutes with no points. Nicholson taken over, puts it up, won't go. Rebound, Chloe McKnight, blocked by Abby Gilbert. And now we got what? A foul on the floor on Jackson County. That's going to be on Curry. Curry picks up her third and the team's second. Non-shooting foul. North Laurel will inbound under their own basket. Combs gets it into Chloe McKnight. Now back to Combs deep in the right corner. Claybrook at the elbow, hands off to Nicholson. Nicholson penetrates the paint, puts the shot up and in, and the foul. Nicholson doing what she does best, really taking over here in this second half. She has 11 of her 16 here in the second half and going to have a chance to complete a three-point play. Foul was on Sizemore. That is her fourth and the team's third. Free throw rolling in. So dangerous territory here for Jackson County, especially in a low-scoring game like we've got, as North Laurel has rattled off the first 8 points of this fourth quarter. Bounced it down for Gilbert and a reach-in foul on Nicholson. Her second, team's first. Curry set to trigger it. Gets it into Sizemore in the corner. Now out to Creech. High pass. Nice catch by Gilbert. Over to Curry. Now back to Gilbert down low. Puts the shot up off the glass. Tough shot. Gilbert's got 11. Big bucket right there for the Lady Generals. Still find themselves down 4. You can bet that Nicholson will take almost every shot here in this fourth period. Shot is up, no good, but she draws the foul. And that's going to go against Ansley Nichols. Her second, team's fourth. Brooke Nicholson showing why she's one of the top players in the 13th region. Free throw is good. $18 for Brooke Nicholson. Second one is also good. She is really finding her stroke here in this second half. We got a full timeout on the floor. 4.5 minutes left in regulation. North Laurel with a 6-point lead over Jackson County, 30-24. We're back after this on PRTC TV.
If your outdoor projects call for digging, you need the right tools, including one of these. It's never been more important to call 811 or visit call811.com to locate underground utilities before you dig. Essential connections to your home are just below the surface and can be easily cut. So use one of these tools to call or go online and know what's below. This message provided as a public service by your friends at PRTC. Our family relies on the internet every day. We both work from home at times, so our Wi-Fi just has to be there. We learn with it, laugh with it, and count on it for all kinds of things in our home.
Your family depends on strong internet and Wi-Fi. That's why PRTC provides fast internet speeds with enhanced Wi-Fi management every day. To learn more about our internet and Wi-Fi choices, visit prtcnet.org.
North Laurel with all the momentum here in this fourth quarter as they have outscored Jackson County 10. Fourth quarter, you're watching PRTC TV and basketball tournament. Proud to be the exclusive Jenna Creech, ball overhead to Ansley Nichols. Get from Abby Gilbert here in this fourth quarter, and shot. McKnight with the over to Claybrook. Now to Nicholson. Back over to down to Chloe McKnight. Out top to Claybrook. Shot is up and no good. Good defense closed there by Abby Gilbert to stop that shot. 3:35 left here in the game. Score remains 30-24 North. Curry trying to take McKnight. She cuts her off. Gives it to Sizemore. Sizemore loses the handle on it. Gets it over to Curry. Now out top to Nichols. Down low for Gilbert. She gets double teamed and a reach-in foul on Chloe McKnight. That's only the first on Chloe and the team's second. One of those grind it out type games that every basket matters. Jackson County going 0 of 4 from the free throw line in that first half is looming pretty big right now with 3 minutes left, down 6. Down for Gilbert to a cutting Jenna Creech, up and won't fall. Claybrook with the rebound. Coach Mahan sees her pushing the tempo and says, slow it down. We're up 6 with under 3 to go. Jackson County was still, well, actually their next foul will put them on the line. Nicholson drives, tries to get it to McKnight. It's tipped by McKnight. She regains the possession. North Laurel will be in no hurry, and Coach Eddie Mahan Jr. going to take a 30-second timeout with 2:29 left in the game. Well, the field is already set for the girls' 13th region tournament. All the 8 teams are set. All the champions and runner-ups are being decided tonight, not only here in the 49th district, but also over in the 50th, the 51st, and the 52nd. Corbin taking on South at Whitley. Knox Central versus Pineville at Lynn Camp, and Bell County against Harlan Independent at Harlan County. Brooke Nicholson with 19 of North Laurel's 30 points thus far. Leads the team and the game high scorer too. 11 points for Abby Gilbert to lead Jackson County. Lady General's going to have to come up with a stop here. Down 6, not looking good for Jackson County fans with 2:18 left. Nicholson on the drive and puts it up and in. 21 for Nicholson. Gilbert with it. Down for Nichols. Her shot is blocked by Nicholson. Jackson County in a position to where everything is going to have to go right from this point forward, and really needed a score on that last bucket there. 32-24. Combs gets a step on Sizemore, but realizes that the time is more valuable than the bucket. Hands off to Nicholson. Nicholson on the drive, and she's going to be fouled. And if on Madison Curry, and that's her 4th. And Nicholson going to the line to shoot 2. 21 for Nicholson. She's got 16 of them here in this second half. She has outscored Jackson County by herself here in this second half, 17-8. $11 here in the quarter, make it 12. 34-24. Jackson County got to have some magic happen, down 10. Sizemore puts the shot up, no good. Rebound to Combs. And Nichols fouls her. It'll be the 3rd on Ansley, and we'll walk down to the other end and have 2 free throws for Combs. Combs the only starter on the night that hasn't scored, and this will also be her first trip to the free throw line. 10-point lead for North Laurel with 1:11 left. Jackson County's Offense has really gone stagnant here in this fourth quarter with only a bucket from Abby Gilbert. Gracie McKnight checks out for Coach Mahan Jr. and 00 Jalen Black checks back in. Combs with a second opportunity here. And that one is no good as well. Rebound to Abby Gilbert. Lauren Sizemore puts the shot up, no good. And then thrown away. Nicholson with the steal. Nicholson playing keep away. And Angela Nichols finally gets her. Nichols fourth, and Brooke Nicholson with an opportunity to pad those stats here as she's doing so well from the line. She's hit 6 in a row and 7 of 9 overall. Free throw is good. And the second one rattles out. Rebound to Curry. Curry loses the basketball. It's loose on the floor, and now we're going to have a jump ball. And possession arrow favors North. So Jackson County may elect not to foul at this point, down 11 with 45 seconds left. And they do foul quickly, and Nichols has fouled out. Sammy Creech checking in for Jackson County, replacing Nichols, who fouled out. And that's Claybrook to the line to shoot 2. First one is rolling off. North Laurel, outside of Brooke Nicholson, has not shot their free throws very well. McKnight made both of hers, but Claybrook only 2 of 5, and Combs just missed a pair. Second one is good. 3 of 6 for Claybrook for her 3 points. 36-24. Abby Gilbert for a 3. It's well short. And that should put a ribbon on it. 36-24. Jackson County outscored 16-2 here in this fourth quarter. And looks like they're going to be content to let them run the timeout. North Laurel with their 7th 49th District Championship in a row, and they will go on to the 13th region as 49th District champions. Jackson County will fall to 19-11 on the season, and they will go in as 49th District's runner-up, but will play the champion from the 50th, the 51st, or the 52nd. Congratulations to the North Laurel Lady Jaguars on the 36-20. When we come back, we will wrap up our stats and preview tomorrow night's broadcast. Stay tuned from OBI. We are PRTC.
I'm a game changer.
32 world-class seasoned pros, hungry rookies. Welcome to Turn.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC. Internet speeds from PRTC with reliable data. Stream, game. You'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day, and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more, because we have an appointment with destiny.
Yes, we're all quite over staying home right now. But we can make it better by streaming the great shows and movies we've been wanting to see. PRTC can help. With fast, reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig, enhanced by reliable Wi-Fi. Stream all you want, no matter how many gadgets are going at once. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade today.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tag Madness. Right now, select devices. Get up to $750 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines plus trade-in. Up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
There are lots of small reasons to have home phone service, and one very big one. 911 emergency location. Only a call from your home phone instantly transmits your address to emergency personnel. Cell phones can't.
911, what's your emergency?
If trouble comes to your home, seconds count. PRTC Home Phone helps first responders do their job. It's a small price to pay for what you can save.
INSP has all your favorite Western shows. Starting weekdays at 5 with The High Chaparral. Followed at 6 with Laramie. And then at 7, it's Gunsmoke.
And you better change your ways. You're going to be spending it in jail.
All your favorite heroes, all in one place. Watch weekdays starting at 5 Eastern on INSP.
So, what are we doing here? Well, just a trim. Maybe kind of a layered look. Will you read the sign?
How about some real choice? Like the choices you get with IPTV, new from PRTC. Enjoy free HD and new features like on-screen caller ID. Plus, record 4 programs at once with our HD DVR. PRTC, it's all about you.
Throw in another 50 pounds of those chops. What are you boys up to? Road trip.
Barbecue Pitmasters is here and better than ever. We're searching for the new taste of America's top barbecue regions, where we'll put the best to the test. Barbecue Pitmasters, Saturdays only on Destination America.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
This is the big dance. It's great to be here.
The music, the magic, the madness.
It's time to dance.
Whether you came here to party or you came here to cry, I want to dance with everybody who came through that door.
Welcome to the dance.
Let it all go. Throw your hands in the air. Get down on the floor. Follow me. I want to dance with everybody who came through that door.
Well, it certainly looked like we had an upset in the making through about 3/4 of play tonight, but the North Laurel Lady Jaguars stormed back, outscoring Jackson County 16-2 in that pivotal fourth quarter, and they end up winning by 12, 36-24 over the Jackson County Lady Generals to become the 7th time 49th District basketball champions in 7 years in a row, dating back to 2018. North Laurel has held the 49th District crown at the end of the year. Congratulations to North Laurel and also to Jackson County for a great game this evening. It was a low-scoring game. Again, only 60 points scored in the entire game. North Laurel 36, Jackson County 24. Let's get a final rundown on our stats. We'll start with individuals. First of all, for Jackson County, 2 points for Madison Curry, 3 points for Lauren Sizemore, 8 points for Jenna Creech, all in the first half, and 11 points for Abby Gilbert. For North Laurel, we had 3 points from Mariella Claybrook, 5 points for Jalen Black, Chloe McKnight with 4 points and 5 rebounds, and Brooke Nicholson just really turned on in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter, as she scored 13 of their 16 just in the fourth and had 17 in the, 19 overall in the second half, and had a total of 24 points on the night to lead them. As a matter of fact, team. As far as the individual breakdown or the team breakdown, for 26%, while North Laurel was 7 of 23 for 30%. From the three-point line, Jackson County 4 of 13 for 31%. North Laurel was 3 of 16 for 18%. From the free throw line, Jackson County 0 of 4, 0%. North Laurel 13 of 22 for 59%. Then in the rebounding department, Jackson County with 23 rebounds to North Laurel's 26. And then on the turnovers, Jackson County with 10 turnovers to North Laurel's 7. Nicholson obviously was the straw that Laurel Lady Jaguars had 24 of 19 in the second half. She was really their 7th district championship in a row. The awards tournament team. So on to this week at this is only not number 5 of championship game, which will feature the top seed Clay County Tigers, North Laurel Jackson County, as I do believe that and we'll have one more member from Abby Gilbert for Abby. And we'll Jaguars that will also Tracy McKnight accepting the award against OBI in the Jalen Black also being named to the all-tournament team. In this game and named Chloe Mc. Of course, you know that leaves one player, and she is probably not. It's probably the player of the tournament if they are going to award it. Brooke Nicholson. Congratulations to all of the members of the 2024. It's been a great girls tournament. Got district champions. Region tournament for the third year. They'll take on either the winner from the 50th district is in there, Corbin, South, first, and Bale. Corbin and South could be a coin flip depending on. Congratulations as the up trophy. One of those things. Trophy has been given out right after a loss. But Jackson County put up, I believe, had about a double-digit lead. Action with that. And North Laurel continuing their seventh district title. Clay County's 12 in a row from back in 2000. History, high school basketball history that Clay County team getting a well-deserved. All right, that's going to do it. To 26-5, Jackson 24. A big thank you to Tyler Preston and Alyssa Gibson for our help with Hunter being out, and tomorrow night help me again. But we'll be back here tomorrow night for what 7 o'clock. We'll hit the air around 10. Special 2024 49th District Basketball Tournament. The Alice House on camera tonight in place. Alyssa Gibson. This is Brian Murray saying so long, good night, and God bless you. Championship game on PRTC.